What's going on, everyone? Traders in Bitcoin are currently trying to prepare themselves for more fierce Bitcoin price moves. Now, we're going to talk about that today on the video. You guys can see already off the chart that I'm looking for Bitcoin to drift to the downside. And I've noticed a couple of things off of the chart that kind of lets me know that the buyers may actually be holding the market. And you guys can kind of see where that support is. It's right here at $25,250, give or take. Now, we're actually seeing some pretty good price action today into the market in Bitcoin, especially off of that indicator of weakness the day before. Because just yesterday, the market in Bitcoin did give us an indicator of weakness. And now currently, we're even closing above the high of yesterday, which simply means that these buyers, whoever was coming into the market in Bitcoin this whole time, since price came down to $25,000, they're still there now. And they're still maintaining and showing us that they want to come in and buy Bitcoin at these levels. So given that that's the case, the likelihood of seeing Bitcoin go down as of this recording doesn't look feasible right now. The probability of that happening just doesn't look like that's the case off the chart. So what we need to do is we need to go ahead and get rid of this price prediction. So hopefully you was able to grab some of this profit out of the market in Bitcoin, because the market obviously doesn't want to come down to $24,000. It wants to hold right here at 25,260, 250. That's 4.55% right there. So now let's get to these fierce price moves, because it doesn't look like it's going to be a fierce move to the downside. Not right now. If anything, we can see the market in Bitcoin run back up to this downtrend line and then maybe see a fierce move to the downside in Bitcoin and then come all the way back down. What do you guys think about that? Is that logical? Is that something we can contemplate and say, yeah, that's something that can happen? Let's look at Bitcoin real quick on the 2-day chart. Here it is. You guys can actually see it kind of resembles the daily time frame, to where the market on the prior 2 days went down, and now we're currently seeing the market go up. Here it is on the 3-day chart. 13 hours and 21 minutes left, and I kind of like this as well too. Because the market here over the last 3 days did go down. There was selling, but now we're currently seeing the market attempt to close here on the highs of the bar. So give me 13 hours to allow this market to close on the 3-day time frame. And if it closes up here at the high of the bar, then that definitely tells me that all of this is buying right here, and that we need to anticipate that the market in Bitcoin is trying to go up. All right, so that's pretty good also because of what happened here on this 3 days. Like, the market in Bitcoin should have gone downfall in this 3 days, and it didn't. It's holding support. Let's look at this on the 5-day. Pretty much the same thing. We're getting a probable precursor of strength right here, meaning that the next 5 days, the market in Bitcoin will have to go up. We need to see the price close on the high in the next 5 days once the next 5-day price bars form. Check out Bitcoin on the weekly. Pretty much the same thing. 2 weeks. Okay. So we're currently seeing the market trying to hold support. I'm not saying that they're going to be able to, I'm not saying that they're going to be successful, but we can see that they're trying. And if they're trying, then maybe they might have enough pockets, enough money to continue to let this market up in Bitcoin. You can see right here on these puts to go up bars that this strength is definitely still coming through. So we need to anticipate Bitcoin going higher. Okay, so that's what we're going to do on this video. We're going to anticipate that the market of Bitcoin is going to be bullish, but we got a couple of areas that we need to be on the lookout for. This is the first area that we may see sellers hit the market, and then this will be the second area. So these two areas will be our targets. Now, if Bitcoin is able to take these two resistance areas out the way, then we're going to hit towards this downtrend line for our third target, maybe to 27,500. That would be our third target. Okay, right around there. So that's it. I'm finished. So let's go ahead and put this on the chart, see what we're working with in terms of percentages. Because that first position, the first target is not going to be too much, right? That's only what, 1.39%. But I get it. I want us to learn how to anticipate where sellers are, so that we understand when we need to exit the market and take the bag. That's the first target, $26,400. My second target is going to be around 26,820. That's 2.7% there. Then that third target is going to be around 27,550, which is 5.5% move to the upside total. All right. So let's keep our eyes open on these near-term price targets to see if the buyers are really trying to move this market up in Bitcoin. If so, then I do suspect that we're going to try to test the overall trend of Bitcoin, which is, you guessed it, down. All right, so that's it. Everyone who is new, welcome to the channel. Hit that like button. Share the video, also subscribe. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different. And I'm going to bring this up just a little bit to grab some support. Well, I'll take it down here to the low on June the 15th. All right, that's it. I'm done. You're up.